Good day, class. We are here again for a brand new lesson entitled Working Drawings and Signs and Symbols, Schematic and Block Diagram. For the content standard, the learners demonstrate an understanding of the signs and symbols of working drawings. For the performance standard, the learners perform simple diagnostics and simple troubleshooting in industrial art services. For the learning objectives, 1. Identify the different types of building plans. 2. Identify the common floor plan and plumbing symbols. 3. Identify the different electrical, electronic, and auto-electrical symbols. 4. Identify the different types of circuit diagrams. Before we start, let us unlock the meaning of some vocabulary words. First, we have plan. It refers to a detailed proposal for achieving something or carrying out a specific task. Next is symbol. It is a mark that represents or stands for an abstract idea. Diagram. It is a symbolic representation of information using visualization technique. Different types of building plan and common floor plan symbols. There are different types of building plans used in construction. Each plan shows a specific part or view of a building. Let's discuss them one by one. First is site plan. A site plan shows the whole property and where the building is located. It also includes roads, trees, and other nearby structures. Floor plan. A floor plan shows the arrangement of rooms on one level of a building. It helps us see how spaces are connected. There are types of floor plan. We have an open floor plan. It combines spaces like the kitchen and living area, while a closed floor plan separates rooms for privacy. Each design has different purposes. An open floor plan allows more movement, light, and interaction among people, making the space feel bigger and more welcoming. A closed floor plan provides quieter and more private areas, which is useful for bedrooms, offices, or activities that need focus. A split-level floor plan has different floor heights in one house. Common areas and bedrooms are placed on separate levels. A split-level floor plan helps separate activities within the house, such as resting and socializing. Structural plan. A structural plan shows the parts that support the building, such as columns and beams. It ensures the building is strong and safe. A structural plan also shows the size and position of foundations and load-bearing walls. Engineers use this plan to make sure the building can carry weight and withstand forces like wind and earthquakes. Terrace plan. A terrace plan focuses on outdoor elevated areas like rooftops and balconies. It shows how these spaces are designed and used. Cross-section plan. A cross-section plan shows the inside of a building from top to bottom. It helps us understand how floors and parts are connected. It reveals hidden parts of the building, such as stairs, ceilings, and foundations. It helps builders see how the different levels and materials fit together inside the structure. Elevation plan. An elevation plan shows the outside view of a building from different sides. It highlights doors, windows, and design details. Landscape drawing plan. This plan shows outdoor areas such as gardens and pathways. It focuses on beautifying and organizing the surroundings. Now, let's discuss the common floor plan symbols and plumbing symbols. Before we start, try to guess whose logo is this. Good job! It is Starbucks and Pepsi's logo. How about this one? Correct! It is YouTube's and Google's logo. Through logo, we can identify what they represent, just like the floor plan symbols we are about to study. Floor plan symbols are pictures used to represent parts of a building. They make drawings easier to read and understand. Floor plan symbols help to communicate the layout and design of a space, as well as the function and purpose of each element. Floor plan symbols represent the size and location of structural elements like walls, doors, windows, and stairs, as well as mechanical elements like plumbing and HVAC systems. You'll also see floor plan symbols representing built-in interior design elements, such as appliances, cabinets, counters, and even the kitchen sink. Wall symbols. Walls are shown using thick lines in floor plans. The style of the line shows whether the wall is solid or hidden. Door symbols. Doors are shown as thin lines connected to walls. The symbol shows how the door opens or moves. Windows are shown as thin lines that are parallel to walls. Windows can have different shapes and sizes, such as rectangular, circular, or irregular. Furniture symbols is shown as simplified shapes that represent the size and shape of the object. Furniture can include tables, chairs, sofas, beds, cabinets, and more. Appliances symbols are shown as icons that represent the type and function of the device. Appliances can include stoves, refrigerators, dishwashers, washers, dryers, and more. Plumbing is the system of pipes, valves, fittings, and fixtures that delivers clean water and removes wastewater from a building. Plumbing symbols show pipes and fixtures in plans. Electronics, electrical, and auto-electrical symbols are symbols that make plans easy to read, understand, and communicate in electronics devices, building wiring, and vehicle electrical systems. Electronics is the study of how devices work using electricity. It involves making and using electronic devices that rely on electric currents or electromagnetic waves. To understand electronics, we first learn about basic electronic parts and their symbols. Electricity is the movement of electric charge through a conductor. It is an important form of energy that powers our homes, machines, and transportation. Electricity can come from different sources such as fossil fuels, nuclear power, renewable energy, and batteries. Auto-electrical is a special area of automotive service that focuses on checking, fixing, and installing electrical parts in vehicles. It involves working with batteries, alternators, starters, wiring, lights, sensors, and computer systems that help cars run properly. Circuit diagrams. Circuit diagrams use symbols to show electrical parts and connections. They help in designing and fixing circuits. Circuit diagrams are graphical representations of electrical circuits that use symbols to show the components and connections. Circuit diagrams can design, test, and troubleshoot electrical circuits and communicate a circuit's logic and functionality. There are different types of circuit diagrams used for different purposes. Each type shows information in a unique way. 1. Block diagram. It represents the main components of a complex system using blocks interconnected by lines. It highlights the function of each component and the flow process. 2. Schematic diagram depicts electrical components using standardized symbols. It shows connections, switches, resistors, and other components. 3. Pictorial diagram uses simple images of components. It provides a visual representation of the circuit. It is less detailed than schematic diagrams. Now let us have a short quiz. 1. It is a scale diagram of the arrangement of rooms in one story of a building. A. Floor plan. B. Site plan. C. Structural plan. D. Terrace plan. 2. What do you call the plan that shows the views of the building's exterior from different angles? A. Elevation plan. B. Site plan. C. Structural plan. D. Terrace plan. 3. This plan provides a comprehensive view of the building's structural aspects. A. Floor plan. B. Site plan. C. Structural plan. D. Terrace plan. 4. What type of diagram represents an entire system using a single line? A. Block diagram. B. Pictorial diagram. Schematic diagram. D. Single line diagram. 5. This diagram represents the electronic components and their connections using standardized symbols. A. Block diagram. B. Pictorial diagram. Schematic diagram. D. Single line diagram. Here is the answer key.